Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit differently, and it's going to be a long one. So if you don't agree with any of the things that I say in this video, that is fine, that is your opinion. But I feel as if I should use my voice and try to make a difference, use my platform to try to make a difference, spread love, and get this topic addressed finally. So if you're interested in seeing what I have to say on this topic, you're in the right place, and just keep on watching. So for some reason, the video of me explaining what happened to my uncle did not upload. This was some years ago. He had a warrant for child support, unpaid child support. It wasn't super serious because it's child support. I mean, it's serious, but like, you know. Anyways, I rolled over and I was waking up a little bit, but I was still asleep, and I heard, "Star, I'm gonna need you to come out with your hands up in the air." I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was freaking out. Like, is this a prank? But it wasn't a prank. I'm not gonna say my uncle's name, but I opened the door and there was at least 10 officers from the Orlando Police Department standing in my kitchen. Well, my grandma's kitchen. They had rifles, shotguns, pistols. They were surrounded our backyard, our side yard, in case he ran. They assumed because he was black that he was gonna run, or that he had some kind of weapon on it. All because he had unpaid child support. Not all police officers are bad. Not all of them are good. But I feel as if that we should all be treated and be not judged. I feel like we should all come together and try to make our voice heard, because it's not going to get anywhere if we don't speak up. This topic is so controversial, and I'm getting a lot of hate for going live on Facebook by my so-called friends for speaking on this matter. And those who don't know me don't know where I come from, or where I've been, or who I know. But that's fine. I'm gonna introduce myself. Hi, my name is Star. I am white, but I come from a half black, half white, and Puerto Rican family. My entire family, a third of them is black. A portion of them are Puerto Rican, and then the rest of us are white. I do not claim to be black or any of that, because I'm white. But I feel as a white person, I need to speak up, to say anything besides being quiet. Being quiet's not going to get me anywhere. Speaking up, I may be heard. And that's all I want. I want to be heard. I want justice. An innocent man lost his life. Multiple innocent people have lost their lives because of the color of their skin. And it's everywhere. I get on Facebook, it's there. I get on Snapchat, it's there. I get on Instagram, it's there. I get on TikTok, it's there. I get on YouTube, it's there. And I don't want any sympathy or any of that. What I want is justice. I have black friends. I have black family. And they have all been judged because of the color of their skin. Automatically assumed to be a street thug or someone to have a weapon or someone just because they're wearing a dark hoodie, they're automatically suspicious. Now, I had black friends growing up a lot. That's the only crowd I hung out with was black people. I didn't have white friends. Because as a kid, I didn't see color. I don't see color now. We are all the same. We all bleed red. And just last night, I tried explaining race to my 7-year-old. And I couldn't do it because I started crying. I don't know what to say because I don't want it to be taken wrong or out of interpretation or any of that. But no lives matter until Black Lives Matter. And I can get the hate. I can handle it. I'm okay with being not liked. But what I believe in is justice and for everyone to be treated fairly. I don't approve of all the rioting or any of that, but the protesting that is peaceful and that are getting their point across slowly but surely. We are getting the officers to stand with us. And I'm going to mention this again. I'm not black. I never said I was black. But I, as a white female who comes from a black family and has black friends, I feel like I should say something and use my platform. I mean, it's not a big platform, but I have one. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, Martin Luther King Jr. died so that he could have his dream. And his dream was that the white people and the black people could come together as one, be treated equally. And that's what I want. I don't think it's fair or okay for someone to automatically assume that you're a bad person or that you're gonna do harm because of your skin color. We are all the same. The only difference is the pigment in our skin. And like I said, I might get a lot of hate for this video. And that's fine. But I feel that Black Lives Matter. And no lives will matter until the Black Lives Matter. We're losing innocent people, good people who don't deserve this. You don't deserve to be treated unfairly or treated like a criminal or hit or spit on or abused or killed. You don't deserve it. Nobody does. And it's a sad, sad world because our kids are being brought into this world, seeing everything going on. Racism is being taught to kids. And my son, last year when I enrolled him in school up here where I live, when I took him to meet his teacher, I met the kids in his class. One of his best friends in kindergarten was a little black boy. It made me so happy to see that my son didn't see him different because of the color of his skin. Like, I was proud, you know, I was like, I'm doing something right. And being that, you know, most of our family is black, I kind of knew he wouldn't be like that. Because like I said, racism is taught. And it made me happy to see that my, at the time, 6-year-old didn't see color. He didn't not once ever say, why do they look different, or why this or why that. He never ever said anything like that. Ever. Because he knows it's wrong to judge somebody without knowing them. And that's what everyone is doing. I've never fully been harassed by the police because I'm not black, but I'm not gonna say any names, but when I was 14, all I dated was black boys. I love me some black boys. And I moved up north at 14, and at the time I was dating this black boy named Anthony. He was, you know, pretty cute, whatever. But because he lived in Florida, we broke up, and the so-called family that I was living with, when I would call him on the phone, because he was my best friend too, I'd call him on the phone, and I would be called an N-lover. And I can't stand that word. Like, I hate the word. I hate it so fucking much. And because I was only 14, I stopped dating black people so that I wasn't judged by my so-called family. And it was wrong for me to do that because I regretted it, because it's not okay. But some of the most amazing people I know are black. Just because you're black doesn't mean you're not gonna be successful, or that you're a bad person, or any of that. I know plenty of black people who graduated high school, who have gone to college, and even finished college. And one of them, who I am very, very proud of, is my cousin, Leilani. So if you see this, Amani, show it to your sister. I love you guys, and I miss you. Stay safe, of course. And yeah. So like I was saying, I know a lot of successful black people. I know a lot of successful white people. I know a lot of successful Mexican people, other Hispanic people, Mexican, all that. I know many people, okay? But ignorance it comes in all races, sadly. And our world is pretty fucking shitty. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty fucking shitty. I want everyone to be treated fair, and for that to ever even be some sort of possible, we have to use our voices, and be heard. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cry. But I seen this video on TikTok last night, and just thinking about it makes me cry. I seen this mom and this little girl, her little girl, what looked to be a cop car, in the back of a cop car or cop vehicle. And I don't know the full story, but what I seen brought me to tears. The mom was in the back seat, cuffed, and the little girl was crying out to her. And the mom was screaming and cussing and stuff. And the little girl, she looked about maybe 6, 7 years old, and she was like, "Mommy, stop saying the curse words and yelling, because I don't want you to get shooted." And I don't know, it brought me to tears to hear her voice and to see that a little girl had to be that brave and say something like that to her mother. And then the little girl, she was like, "I'll protect you, Mama." And I couldn't watch it after that. I had to turn it off. We are all the same, okay? I'm so tired of all this racist and judgment and evil and bad shit going on right now. We need to come together, spread love. If you're gonna protest, do it peacefully. You can get your point across without having to burn a building down or loot it. What are you getting out of that? Of looting? Free shit? That's not gonna bring nobody's lives back. I stand on this matter. And no lives will matter until the Black Lives Matter. And if you don't agree with me, that's fine. I'm okay with getting the hate. But I have a voice, and I will be heard, whether you like it or not. God bless all. God bless everybody. Stay safe out there.
I might not be the same, but that's not important. No freedom till we're equal. Damn right I support it.